Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be talking about Benidorm, which is in Costa Blanca in Spain. So let's jump right into it. Now, Costa Blanca is a very, in my opinion, very beautiful part of Spain. Um, there's a wide variety to do. There's lots of accommodation to choose from, whether it's hotels or apartments, ranging from say 1 to 4 star hotels, and virtually I would imagine the same with apartments, 1 to 4 star apartments. um, There's also Hugh Hostels as well available, and so lots of different options, whether you're looking for self-catering or a hotel. Hotels come with lots of other options as, as well, like you can go bed and breakfast, half board, full board, all inclusive. Um, so there's a wide variety. Also, there's a wide variety of parks, and a beautiful sandy beach to look at. There's also shops around at Benidorm, supermarkets. So again, if you are self-catering, then you can stock up. Also, there's lots of bars, cafes and restaurants and beach bars. So again, wide variety of things to do. There's water sports, and there's also facilities in hotels and apartments, also evening entertainment in hotels and apartments. There's also the Terra theme park, which is nearby, which is a really brilliant place to go to. When I went there was only one ride, which was a roller coaster that wasn't operating, but I did go out of season in April time. But even so, it was brilliant to go to, and amazing to see. And yes, I really enjoyed myself, and I would say it was well worth going to. Also, there's lots of nightclubs. There's also the Benidorm Palace, which you can have a meal, and it includes a variety of acts, such as dancers. So that's really brilliant to watch as well. You can get packages to go there. Also, from hotels and apartments, excursions run there, and Terra Mythica. There's other places that excursions run, like such as boat trips, and just a variety of excursions you can get from your hotel or apartments. Again, the nearest airport to Benidorm is Alicante, and there's a variety of UK airports travel to Spain, some UK airports having a range of flights through different times of year, charter flights. Also, you could also, instead of having a package deal, have your hotel and flight separately. There's that way of doing it as well. So yes, it's a very fun place to visit. Again, it can get quite hot in season, June, July, August time, but out of season it is cooler. But yes, I mean, I've even had good weather out of season, so so it's even warm out of season generally. Maybe if you go in the winter, then it's a lot cooler. But again, it depends. The prices depend whether you go in season or out of season. Again, if you're looking for a single room, I would definitely book well in advance, because they can go very quickly. Or a double room for sole use, for instance, they can go fast. Again, family rooms, they can go fast as well. But again, if you're just looking for a twin or a double room just for two people, then again, they don't you don't need to book as far in advance, because they are generally more available. More of those types of rooms available anyway. As for culture, there's lots of churches to look round as well. There's also a market, which is nice to see as well. Also, there's the old town of Benidorm, and it's really nice as well if you're looking to capture the culture and like history, to go around there. Sometimes tour operators put a free blanket excursion that basically will either show you around Benidorm, or basically nearby places. So yes, lots of things to do in the resort. And again, it's a large resort. Again, I would say it's not the best resort if you're a person that's looking just for peace and quiet, because it can get noisy, especially in high season. So you may want to look at hotels either say on the beach or further out of the town centre of Benidorm. Again, it can be quite hilly as well, so it's probably not the best for people, especially if you're based at the top of the hill for people with walking conditions, that are basically disabled and or not very good at walking, then it's probably not the best to have a hotel that's not on the beach, and up a hill, up the top of the hill, for instance. But again, you can get transport like local buses and also taxis to other resorts or other quieter resorts in the area. You may also, if you prefer a smaller, quieter resort, probably pick a different resort from Benidorm, because obviously it's going to be too lively for you, especially during high season. Low season, again, it's not so bad, but high season it can get very crowded. And yes, also if you don't like weather to be too hot, then I would advise you to go out of season rather in season, because it can get warm, hot, for instance, in especially July and August time. So yes, other tour operators other than First Choice, Jet2, Air Tours go there from the UK. Like Sheeran's probably have coach trips as well, which are Sheeran's are a coach, air and rail travel company. So yes, and there's probably different coach companies in the UK that probably also go to Benidorm as well. But again, you would probably be best to check with your travel agents or online with different coach companies or companies in general that go to Costa Blanca in Spain. So yes, well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, share and comment if you already haven't done so. Thank you for watching. You're all amazing. I love you all, and I hope you all have a nice night, and I hope you all have a nice week. I will be doing another video on Sunday, which is going to be a celebrity special, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock. So please keep watching. I love you all. I love hanging out with all you guys, so thank you. Bye for now.